Ayo and Trent with us. Everybody has permission to record. I think we should be ready to go on that end. We'll go ahead and start with Jeremy, follow with Gavin and Gabby on in the hole. So go ahead.
Hey, Trent, just what's this one mean for your locker room?
I mean a lot.
All right, I think I can hear him now.
Trent,
Kent.
can you test that real quick?
Yep.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, we can hear you now. All right,
let's
Trent,
just
sorry.
try it again. Trent, we didn't hear any of you.
Go ahead and start over
Repeat the
again.
question.
Yeah, Jeremy, start
Yeah.
your question again.
Yeah, it's a simple one, Trent. What's this mean for you guys in the locker room this win?
Just like I said before, I mean, every Big Ten game is going to be a tough one. So, we obviously being off for 10 days, we had a lot of preparation time, to prepare for, a good basketball team. So, I mean, I think all of us, have the same mindset. We just go out there, and do what we do every night for 40 minutes, doesn't matter who we're playing. So I just think that's the biggest goal for our team right now, just going out there and just, knowing what we do for 40 minutes, and just getting the job done.
And for Io, what does this win do for you guys? Like this felt like the 40 minutes you guys, the best 40 minutes you guys have played against the best team probably you've played. What does this do for you guys moving forward?
We always believed in ourselves. But like Trent said, it's always good to get a win in Big Ten anyway. Playing Iowa, good team. What are they ranked? What, they ranked 9 coming into the game. Yeah, 9. So anytime you beat a top 10 team, that is always something to be proud of. But we hungry. We're excited to be out here playing, be out here healthy. So we just taking it game by game. And we watched a lot of film. We had 10 days off prior to this game, so watching a lot of film, getting 2-a-days in. Really just understanding the importance of each and every game because you never know when it could be taken away from you.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, Gavin, you're up. Gabby in the hole. Go ahead, Gavin.
Trent, I saw you weren't too pleased not making the cut for a defensive watch list that came out. Did you take that a little personally, as the saying goes?
I take it personal every night. Whoever my matchup is, whoever my assignment is, I just go out there, try to do my job for 40 minutes. Obviously my teammates believe in me. Guarding their other team's best player. So, I just try to go out there and do my job to the best I can. Obviously, that's frustrating because I know what I can do on that side of the basketball, but, it's a bigger goal right now. I just want to help my team win, I just keep moving forward game by game.
Absolutely. Then you guys, as a team, did a pretty good job on Garza tonight. For either of you guys, what did you see that you guys did well against him?
We made them guard. Iowa they're known for playing a zone. Pretty much the whole second half they played a zone. So he's a very efficient offensive player. So they play a zone to typically to hide him from having to guard and make him very efficient offense. So we just made him guard. I believe we have the best big in the country in Kofi. So we wanted to get the ball to him and try to put fouls on him. Just make him work, make him a little tired, get him fatigued, and I think we did a pretty good job with that.
Thank you.
Hey, Gabby, you're up. Derek Piper on deck. Go ahead, Gabby.
Trent, it seems like we've just been kind of waiting on one of those big offensive games for you. And obviously it comes at the perfect time against a really good Iowa team. What does that mean for you? And what was kind of working for you tonight?
It means the same thing every game. I try to go out there and do my best, on both sides of the basketball. But tonight, my teammates did a, unbelievable job looking for me when I got hot, and they kept feeding me, and I'm gonna have nights like that, and I'm not gonna have nights like that, and that's where I just me being a senior, I just bring that energy to defense, just having that mindset of when the basketball's not going in, just helping my team out, doing whatever it takes to win. So, like I said, my teammates did a good job, finding me, and just kept getting me, good looks.
Thanks, Trent.
Derek Piper, Brandon Simberg on deck. Go ahead, Derek.
This question's for Ayo. How did this feel like a statement win tonight, just knowing the impact on the Big Ten standings and going against a heated rivalry and number 7 in the country?
You know, uh, everyone knows, where we stand with Iowa and where Iowa stands with us when it comes to relationship wise. So coming out here, we know we'll get their best shot. And I'm pretty sure, we're going to get their best shot. It was a tough game, 40 minutes, every possession, hard nose. It was a very difficult game, man. But that's what basketball about. This felt like a true last day of the season game for all the marbles. It felt like that intensity. So I felt it definitely was a statement to come out here and get this win on home court, and compete for a Big Ten title. We needed this win to make our dreams come true. So it was very, very fortunate to get this W.
And then for Trent, to be able to get it done defensively, they only made 2 shots in the last 5 minutes. How big was that? And was that really a growth spot for this team to be able to do that against a high-powered offense?
That's what it's all about. That's when our, me, Ayo, Kofi, all those, upperclassmen are on the court, last war. That's what we preach, last war. We win the war, we win the game. So I thought we did an unbelievable job, making their shots difficult and, just putting pressure on their defense. But most importantly, just getting stops at the end, rebounding, and just making free throws. So I thought we did a great job with that. Just got to keep doing it.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, Brandon, you're up. Joey Wagner on deck. Go ahead, Brandon.
Hey, Io, you've kind of talked to us about easing into games and kind of getting your teammates involved early, but today you had 19 first half points. So was your mindset a little different from the jump?
I pretty much had the same mindset, come out there, make the right play. But today I just think that I had it going early because the way they were guarding me, the way they came out of man-to-man, the way they were guarding me, I was able to, get in the lane, use my speed, hit some bank shots, get out in transition. And it just kept coming for me, so I just kept taking it. So I just come out and approach the game, however I see it, and then I just adapt from there. But today, I felt the way they were guarding me allowed me to get going early.
And then Trent, talk to me about that 3 you hit before the end of the first half. You kind of threw up a shrug after. Is that a shot you even practiced, or was that just kind of a prayer?
In practice, I kind of just, after practice, I tend to, get in that zone where I just throw up a bunch of, shots from everywhere on the court. Obviously, I consider that a lucky one, but, I kind of, for some reason, practice like weird shots like that. But I don't know what to say about that shot. I mean, it was 3 points, so that's all I see it as.
Okay, Joey, and then Alec. Go ahead, Joey.
Hey, Trent, was there a point in the game where you were just really feeling it? I mean, can you kind of walk me through your mindset, even from maybe even before the game? How did you kind of know you were in a zone like that?
Just preparation, the last, like those saying, we've been going 2-a-days, we've had scrimmages in practice, this past week. My preparation has been good, with me, being on a heater in practice, making a lot of balls. So I think the biggest thing is just, my preparation. I've been, very good in practice, doing the right thing, just making shots, just shooting the ball with confidence. And that's what it's all about. Dose does a great job of that, trying to find me when I'm missing. Obviously when I'm missing, but just giving me confidence, when I'm open, shoot the ball. So I think that's what's all about. My preparation this past weekend, has been good.
Then Io, can you walk me through? Did you notice anything different in Trent today? How did you know that he was really on it?
I talk to Trent a lot. I just talked to him a lot because I seen Trent his highest potential, and he does so much for us on defensive end that sometimes his offense is sacrificed. And when you're on a great team, sometimes you have to have guys to buy in, and Trent does a unbelievable job at that. But it's times where I tell him, like, you're a hell of a player too. So now I call him no hesitation Trent. Sometimes when Trent, I kick it to him, he'll hesitate before he shoot it. and he thinking about it too much. I seen Trent make so many balls. I shot with him so many times. I know the work that he put in. So I tell him, don't hesitate. You know, when I swing it to you, shoot with confidence. And he, like he said, he been doing that lately in practice. He being a lot of shots up after practice, and you know, you put the work in, it's going to show. So I'm proud of his performance.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, Alec, and then Scott Ritchie, and then Robert in the hole. So go ahead, Alec.
Yeah, Trent, this first one's for you. I know you guys gave up 75 points tonight, but I feel like this was the defensive intensity that Brad and you have always talked about having. Is this one of the better defensive games that you feel like you guys have played this season?
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's a high level, 3-point shooting team. You want to give up some baskets for sure. You know, when you have, guys on their team that can go for, 25 every night and, shoot the basketball from the 3-point line that well. So you're going to give up some baskets. It's all about, just what kind of baskets they're getting, easy shots, and that's what we did tonight. We made them make a lot of tough shots. And, that's and when it comes down to, late game, those, we get rewarded because those shots, not always going to go in. So I thought late game, like before, they only had 2 baskets. We did a good job, just locking in defensively, just executing the plan and just, finishing the game strong.
And then Jacob Grandison, I think, had his first career double-double, 10 points, 11 rebounds, or vice versa. What have you seen out of him over these last 2 games where he's been put into the starting lineup? Has anything changed with him compared to earlier in the year?
Hard work. Anytime you see a player that, significantly comes out and does well and playing great and having so much energy, is the one word: hard work. And he's putting the work into the gym. He's putting the work into his craft, and it's helping our team. And like, our team is very good. Our team is very deep. We have so many weapons that can go out there and produce for us. That's one thing I love about our team. So, tonight was his night. We have so many, people on the bench that can come in, like Coleman Hawkins. I'm pretty sure soon one night be his night. And I can go down the list. So basically, I'm proud of him also. Keep putting the work in, and it's go show.
Okay, Scott Ritchie, Robert, and then Brad. So go ahead, Scott.
We'll just stick with Ayo first. Ayo, just after a 10-day break, just what did it mean to in that regard to get this win that you may just been waiting to get back on the court and to get one like this?
I was great. I'm very proud of how our team came out and responded. 10 days off, you come out sluggish, but we were locked in. We played hard, extremely hard. Everyone who subbed in, they had a lot of energy. The bench had a lot of energy. So I was very proud of our team. It's something to clean up that we didn't do well. I think it was a time period where it was 50-50 balls that we lost. But, that's something you can learn from. Like Trent said, when you're playing against a good team, one of the best offensive teams in the country, there's going to be some shots where you're going to just say, all right, good shot. But you got to keep coming and keep making them do it for 40 minutes. And, so I'm just very proud of our team, how we came out and responded, being off for 10 days.
And for Trent, Kofi had to work against Garza to get his production tonight, but it's that sequence there at the end where he rebounds his own free throw miss, then makes 2. Just how big was that maybe for him?
Just, second effort, Kofi does, great job, on the rim. When he's guarding a guy like that every night who who shoots that many balls, you just got to keep, making it tough on him, just throwing punches, and then, when it gets late game, he'll fall down. And I thought Kofi did an unbelievable job, just making, his shots tough, wearing them out. And I believe he was wearing out a little bit tonight, just having to guard, that physical body. But yeah, Kofi, he's been great for this team every night, despite, the points. But, his effort is always going to be, needed for this team. And, he's always going to be, we're going to always need him to help us win games.
Thank you.
Okay, and Robert Rosenthal, that maybe wrap it up. Go ahead, Robert.
Yes, it's for Trent. Trent, obviously a difficult start to your career. You were part of a rebuild, 2 losing seasons, breakthrough last year. You tweeted this summer about Chapter 4 and how it would be different. What can you tell me about Chapter 4 so far this season?
Oh, just our team goal. Ayo and Kofi, announced they were coming back. just, seeing how our season ended last year when we were on our run, for greatness. I had that mindset, when those guys came back, we were going to be very special, even more special this year. And, that's what we're doing right now. Obviously, them being vets, we're doing an unbelievable job, helping these younger guys, trying to envision what our goal and our team goal, and that's to win, a Big Ten championship, and a national championship. So chapter 4 just means, just continue where we stopped last year in March when they canceled our season, just continue to strive for our team goal. And that's, just continue to win and, win the Big Ten championship and the national championship.
Okay, thanks.
All right, that'll wrap up questions with the players. Thank you. We'll have Coach here in just a moment.
Thanks, guys.